The next moment in our countdown was literally that, a moment. In a split second, Brian O'Driscoll's world was turned upside down. Or maybe that's an unfortunate choice of words.
It's an event he refuses to talk about anymore. But that didn't stop you voting it in at number 6.
My next guest is lucky to be here in one piece.
For Captain Brian O'Driscoll, the 2005 British and Irish Lions Tour was meant to be the pinnacle of his playing career.
He was on top of his game, the world's best player, leader and captain of the Lions.
So he's out there wanting to showcase his talent on this Lions Tour, and within 90 seconds it's all over for him.
Whatever O'Driscoll's dreams were for the tour, Kiwi captain Tana Umaga and hooker Kevin Mialamu had other plans.
It was the single worst incident I've ever seen on a rugby pitch.
With rugby, you pretty much know what you can do and what you can't do, and you can't lift the guy upside down and drive his head into the ground.
To McDonald, O'Driscoll makes the tackle.
The ball certainly, I think, had gone by the time they picked him up, and they could have just let him go, but they chose to. It was a spear tackle.
What exactly is a spear tackle?
Basically, it's a tackle which you get picked up illegally and landed down on your head.
And O'Driscoll is riding around on the ground in pain.
I saw it happening. I kind of was one of those weird situations where it happened in slow motion, and I knew that I needed to get my head out of the way, so my shoulder took the brunt of the fall.
And if O'Driscoll didn't have the upper body strength and the power in his hands, in his arms that he had, his neck could have been broken.
As it was, the Lions captain was rushed to hospital with a dislocated shoulder. His tour was over, and he wouldn't play again for 5 months. Umaga and Mialamu received no punishment for the spear tackle.
I think it's the recklessness that really is the key. You know, there's the malice of trying to dislocate someone's shoulder. You don't know, but you certainly know they were reckless with the way they treated him.
For them to escape without any sanction, I thought, was reprehensible.
I mean, Trevor Brennan loses his bop at Toulouse, gets into the stand and whacks somebody, and he gets banned for life. And in the biggest test match of that year, the two New Zealand stars do what they did to O'Driscoll, and nothing happens.
Do you feel bad about it as well?
Oh, you do. Any incident that someone gets hurt, no one goes out there to intentionally hurt anyone, but these things happen in the game of rugby.
You've moved on.
I have, yeah.
Yeah, because
as much as we're talking about it now, all of my feelings for it, it's not about the two lads. It's just a little bit of a disappointment that I think the authorities didn't get it right.
Just watch it again now. Upside down and bang.